Are you watching your strength fade, feeling that vibrant part of you dimming with each passing year after 60? It's a fear many share, but what if a simple morning secret could change everything? Stay with me, because the final piece of wisdom I'll share is the key to unlocking a stronger, revitalized you. You don't want to miss this. Aging fear. So many of us, as we cross that milestone of 60, 70, or even beyond, begin to notice changes that can be deeply unsettling. It's not just the lines on our faces or the silver in our hair. It's something deeper, something that touches the very core of our independence and vitality. I'm talking about that slow, creeping loss of muscle, that feeling of weakness when you try to open a stubborn jar, or the hesitation before climbing a flight of stairs that once seemed effortless. This isn't just your imagination, it's a real biological process, often called sarcopenia, and it can steal not only your physical strength, but also your confidence, your ability to engage fully with life, and sometimes it feels like it's stealing your future. You might find yourself saying no to activities you once loved, not because you don't want to, but because you fear you can't keep up, or worse, you might fall. This fear is understandable, it's human. We live in a world that often equates youth with capability, and as we age, it can feel like we're slowly becoming invisible or being written off. The advertisements, the media, they all seem to celebrate an image of strength that feels increasingly out of reach. But I want to tell you something incredibly important, something that I believe with all my heart. This decline is not an inevitable sentence you must passively accept. It's a challenge, yes, but it's a challenge that can be met with wisdom, with specific action, and with a surprisingly simple shift in your daily routine. Many people resign themselves to this fate, believing it's just part of getting old. They might try a few things, perhaps a gentle walk here and there, but when they don't see dramatic results, they become disheartened. The truth is, the approach needs to be more targeted, more focused, especially when it comes to rebuilding that precious muscle tissue that is so crucial for our metabolism, our balance, our immune system, and our overall sense of well-being. It's about understanding what your body truly needs at this stage of life and providing it with the right building blocks at the right time. Imagine waking up feeling not weaker, but a little stronger each day. Imagine having the energy to play with your grandchildren, to pursue your hobbies, to travel, to live without that constant nagging worry about your physical limitations. This isn't a pipe dream, it's a possibility that lies within your grasp, and it starts not with complicated exercise machines or expensive unproven supplements, but with something far more fundamental, something that connects us to the very rhythm of life itself. The journey to reclaiming your strength can begin with the very first thing you do when you greet the day, and it's simpler than you might ever have imagined. We just need to awaken to this understanding. Morning ritual. Why the morning? Why specifically 7 a.m., you might ask? Well, our bodies are magnificent, intricate systems, deeply connected to the natural cycles of day and night, the circadian rhythms that govern so much of our physiology. The morning, especially that early window around 7 a.m., is a time of awakening not just for our minds, but for our entire metabolic machinery. After a night of rest and repair, your body is primed, it's receptive, it's ready to receive nourishment in a way that can be profoundly impactful for the rest of your day. Think of it like a farmer tending to his field. The most crucial work is often done in the cool, fresh hours of the morning, preparing the soil, planting the seeds that will yield a rich harvest. Your body is that field, and what you introduce to it first thing can determine the quality of your harvest, your energy, your strength, your resilience. Starting your day with a specific, powerful nutritional ritual at this optimal time sets a positive cascade in motion. It tells your body, today we are building. Today we are nourishing. Today we are prioritizing strength. This isn't just about passively consuming food. It's about a conscious act, a mindful choice that signals your intent. So many people rush through their mornings, grabbing whatever is quick and convenient, often sugary, processed foods that give a brief spike of energy followed by a crash, doing little to address the deeper needs of an aging body, especially the need for quality protein and nutrients for muscle synthesis. This haphazard approach can leave your body struggling, playing catch-up, and never quite getting what it needs to truly thrive. But when you establish a consistent, powerful morning ritual, you shift from a state of nutritional deficit to one of abundance and targeted support. The 7 a.m. timing is also strategic because it often aligns with natural hormonal fluctuations, such as cortisol levels, which are typically higher in the morning. By introducing the right nutrients at this time, you can work with your body's natural rhythms rather than against them, optimizing the absorption and utilization of what you consume. It becomes a sacred appointment with yourself, a non-negotiable act of self-care that lays the foundation for a stronger, more energetic day. Imagine the profound difference it makes, knowing that before the world fully wakes up, before the demands of the day pull you in a dozen different directions, you've already taken a significant step towards rebuilding your vitality. This ritual isn't meant to be a burden, it's designed to be a source of empowerment, a simple yet profound anchor in your day that reminds you of your commitment to your own well-being. The energy shift it creates is not just physical, it's mental and emotional too. There's a certain peace and confidence that comes from knowing you're starting your day right, fueling your body with intention. This sets a completely different tone than if you were to skip breakfast or eat something that doesn't serve your goals. Sunrise fuel. Now, let's talk about what this specific this is, the cornerstone of your new morning ritual. I call it the Sunrise Fortitude Porridge, and it's a carefully designed blend of simple yet incredibly potent ingredients that work synergistically to provide your body, especially if you're over 60, with exactly what it needs to begin the process of muscle repair and rebuilding. The base of this remarkable porridge is high-quality, whole-grain rolled oats. Not the instant kind, mind you, that are often stripped of their goodness and loaded with sugar, but the proper, slow-cooking oats that provide a steady release of energy and a wealth of fiber. Oats are a humble powerhouse. They are gentle on the digestive system, which is crucial as we age, and they provide complex carbohydrates that fuel your muscles and brain without causing those disruptive blood sugar spikes. They create a wonderfully creamy and comforting base, making this morning ritual something to look forward to, not just endure. This isn't just about taste or texture though. The oats provide soluble fiber, specifically beta-glucan, which has been shown to support heart health and can help with managing cholesterol levels, an added bonus that contributes to your overall well-being. Many traditional cultures have relied on porridges and gruels made from whole grains as a source of strength and sustenance for centuries, and there's a deep wisdom in that. But we don't stop there. The oats are just the foundation upon which we build something truly special. The beauty of this Sunrise Fortitude porridge lies in its simplicity of preparation and the accessibility of its ingredients. You don't need to hunt for exotic, expensive items from specialty stores. These are components that you can easily find, easily prepare, and easily incorporate into your daily life. This accessibility is key because consistency is what will unlock the results you're seeking. So many health recommendations out there are overly complicated, requiring drastic changes or hard-to-find ingredients, and people give up. This is different. This is designed for real life, for sustained success. We are looking for a gentle, consistent nudge to the body, a daily reminder that it has the resources to heal and strengthen. The porridge itself is warm, it's comforting, and the act of preparing it can be a mindful moment, a quiet start to your day. As you combine these wholesome ingredients, you're not just making breakfast, you're consciously creating a vessel of nourishment, a potent blend designed specifically for your body's needs at this stage of life. It's a message of care you send to every cell, particularly those precious muscle cells that we want to awaken and encourage to grow. This simple bowl holds so much potential, far more than most people realize. Protein power. To truly transform our Sunrise Fortitude porridge from a merely healthy breakfast into a muscle rebuilding powerhouse, we need to significantly enhance its protein content and do so in a way that is easily digestible and highly effective for mature bodies. This is where the first key fortification comes in: a high-quality plant-based protein powder. I specifically recommend a blend, perhaps of pea and brown rice protein. or even a good quality soy isolate if you tolerate it well. Why plant-based? For many, as we age, digesting large amounts of animal protein, especially dairy-based whey, can become more challenging, leading to bloating or discomfort. Plant-based proteins are often gentler on the system, yet when carefully chosen and blended, they can provide a complete amino acid profile, rich in those crucial branched-chain amino acids, BCAAs like leucine, which are absolutely vital for stimulating muscle protein synthesis. You see, after the age of 50 or 60, our bodies experience something called anabolic resistance, which means we need more protein and particularly more leucine to kickstart that muscle building process compared to when we were younger. Simply eating a bit of chicken at dinner isn't always enough, especially if we want to see noticeable changes in a shorter time frame, like 2 weeks. Adding a generous scoop of this plant-based protein powder directly into your warm oats ensures that you're getting a concentrated, easily absorbed dose of these essential building blocks right at the start of your day when your body is primed for it. This isn't just any protein, it's a targeted infusion designed to overcome that anabolic resistance and signal your muscles to repair and grow. Think of these amino acids as the specific bricks and mortar your body needs to rebuild a weakening wall. Without enough of them, and without them being available at the right time, the repair work simply cannot happen efficiently. Many older adults unknowingly consume far too little protein, or the protein they do consume isn't of high enough quality or isn't timed correctly to maximize its muscle building potential. This simple addition to your morning porridge tackles that problem head-on, delivering a powerful punch of exactly what your muscles are craving. It mixes in beautifully, often adding a pleasant creaminess and subtle flavor, turning your humble oats into a veritable elixir for strength. This step alone elevates the porridge significantly, but we're not quite done fortifying it for maximum impact. We are creating a symphony of nutrients all designed to work together. Nutrient synergy. The magic truly happens not just with one ingredient, but with the synergy of several carefully selected components working together. Beyond the protein powder, we introduce 2 more vital elements to our Sunrise Fortitude porridge to amplify its muscle rebuilding and overall health benefits. The first is chia seeds. These tiny seeds are nutritional giants. Just a tablespoon or 2 soaked into your porridge provides a remarkable boost of omega-3 fatty acids, particularly ALA, alpha-linolenic acid, which is known for its anti-inflammatory properties. Chronic, low-grade inflammation is a common companion to aging and can hinder muscle recovery and growth. By incorporating these omega-3s, we help to create a more favorable internal environment for muscle repair. Chia seeds are also an excellent source of fiber, adding to that provided by the oats, which supports healthy digestion and blood sugar regulation, ensuring that the energy from your breakfast is released steadily. And they don't stop there. They also contribute additional protein and a wealth of minerals like calcium, magnesium, and phosphorus, all of which play roles in muscle function and bone health, another critical concern as we age. When they absorb liquid, they form a gel-like consistency, which can further aid digestion and promote a feeling of fullness, preventing mid-morning cravings for less healthy options. The second vital addition is a specific blend of warming, health-promoting spices. I particularly recommend cinnamon and a small pinch of turmeric, perhaps with a tiny dash of black pepper to enhance turmeric's bioavailability. Cinnamon is more than just a delicious flavoring. It has been studied for its potential to help regulate blood sugar levels and improve insulin sensitivity. This is incredibly important because effective insulin signaling is crucial for ushering glucose and amino acids into your muscle cells, facilitating growth and repair. Turmeric, with its active compound curcumin, is a potent anti-inflammatory and antioxidant. As mentioned, reducing inflammation is key, and curcumin works through various pathways to support a healthy inflammatory response. This can be particularly beneficial for soothing age-related aches and pains, making it easier to stay active, which further supports muscle maintenance. This carefully chosen combination of protein, fiber, healthy fats, and targeted phytonutrients from the spices creates a powerful cocktail that addresses muscle rebuilding from multiple angles. It's not just about throwing ingredients together, it's about understanding how they interact and support each other to produce a result greater than the sum of their parts. This synergy is what makes the Sunrise Fortitude Porridge so uniquely effective, transforming a simple meal into a therapeutic intervention. Visible change. So, what can you realistically expect when you commit to this Sunrise Fortitude Porridge every morning at 7 a.m.? The claim of rebuilding muscle in just 2 weeks might sound bold, especially if you've been feeling the effects of muscle loss for some time. But when you provide your body with such a targeted, consistent infusion of the precise building blocks it needs, at the optimal time, the response can indeed be remarkably swift. In the first few days, what you'll likely notice is an increase in your energy levels. Not a jittery artificial buzz, but a sustained, stable energy that carries you through your morning and into your afternoon. This comes from the balanced macronutrients, the slow-release carbohydrates from the oats, the high-quality protein, and the healthy fats. Your body is finally getting the premium fuel it has been craving. Within the first week, many people report feeling a subtle but definite shift in their physical capacity. Perhaps those stairs feel a little less daunting, or carrying groceries seems a bit easier. This isn't just wishful thinking. Your muscles are responding to the daily influx of amino acids by initiating repair processes. Muscle protein synthesis is being upregulated. You might also notice improved digestion and regularity thanks to the high fiber content from the oats and chia seeds. This improved gut health contributes significantly to overall well-being and nutrient absorption. By the end of the second week, this is where the more tangible changes in muscle strength and tone can start to become apparent, especially if you're also incorporating some gentle, regular movement into your routine. Even simple body weight exercises or regular walks can amplify the effects. You might find that you can stand up from a chair more easily, that your grip feels a little stronger, or that you simply feel more solid and stable on your feet. These are the early signs that your muscles are indeed rebuilding, becoming denser and more functional. The body has an incredible capacity for healing and regeneration, regardless of age, provided it's given the right tools. This porridge delivers those tools directly. Remember, rebuilding is a process. 2 weeks is enough to initiate significant positive changes, and for you to feel a difference, a tangible improvement that motivates you to continue. The longer you maintain this ritual, the more profound and lasting the benefits will become. It's about creating an internal environment that consistently favors muscle growth and repair over breakdown. This initial 2-week period is designed to give you that powerful, encouraging feedback, that proof that your body can respond, that you can reclaim your strength, life renewed. The true beauty of this morning ritual, this Sunrise Fortitude Porridge, extends far beyond just the physical aspect of muscle rebuilding. While regaining strength is a primary and wonderful outcome, the ripple effects on your overall quality of life can be truly transformative, breathing new vitality into every aspect of your being. Imagine waking up not with a sense of dread about aches and stiffness, but with a feeling of anticipation, knowing you're about to nourish your body profoundly. This daily act of self-care fosters a powerful sense of agency and optimism. When you feel stronger physically, your mental and emotional state often follows suit. That feeling of vulnerability that can accompany muscle loss begins to recede, replaced by a growing confidence in your body's abilities. You might find yourself more willing to engage in social activities, to say yes to new experiences, because you no longer feel held back by physical limitations. The increased energy levels mean you have more to give to your family, your friends, your passions. Perhaps you'll rediscover a hobby that you'd let slide, like gardening, dancing, or playing with your grandchildren with renewed vigor. These aren't small things. These are the moments that make life rich and meaningful. Furthermore, by supporting your muscle mass, you're also boosting your metabolism. Muscle is metabolically active tissue, meaning it burns more calories at rest than fat does. This can help with weight management, not by restrictive dieting, but by fundamentally changing your body composition in a healthy way. Stronger muscles also mean better support for your joints and improved balance, significantly reducing the risk of falls, a major concern for many older adults that can lead to a devastating loss of independence. The anti-inflammatory components of the porridge can contribute to a reduction in everyday aches and pains, allowing for greater freedom of movement and a more comfortable daily existence. Think about the cumulative effect of all these benefits: more energy, greater strength, improved mood, better balance, less pain, and a renewed zest for life. It's like a fog lifting, allowing you to see and engage with the world more clearly and joyfully. This isn't just about adding years to your life, but more importantly, adding life to your years. It's about reclaiming a sense of vitality that you might have thought was lost forever, proving to yourself that age is truly just a number when you actively choose to support your body's innate wisdom and healing capabilities. This renewal is available to you, starting with one simple, delicious bowl each morning. Final spark. The true secret, the most powerful insight I want to leave you with today, isn't just about the specific ingredients in this sunrise fortitude porridge, as wonderfully effective as they are. The deepest magic lies in the consistent, conscious decision you make each morning to prioritize yourself, to invest in your own strength and well-being. This ritual, this simple act of preparing and consuming this nourishing meal at 7 a.m. becomes a profound statement of self-love and commitment. It's a daily affirmation that you are worthy of feeling strong, vibrant, and capable, regardless of your age. The food provides the building blocks, yes, but it is your intention and your consistency that unlock its fullest power. Each spoonful is a step away from a mindset of decline and a step towards a future filled with renewed possibility. This journey of rebuilding is not just about muscle, it's about rebuilding your belief in your body's resilience and your own power to enact positive change. Don't let another day pass feeling like your best years are behind you. The strength you seek is waiting to be awakened. Start tomorrow morning. Embrace this simple ritual. Give your body the targeted nourishment it craves and watch as it responds with renewed vigor and strength. This isn't just a meal, it's the dawn of a stronger, more vibrant you, a testament to the incredible potential that lies within, waiting only for your loving attention to bring it forth. You deserve to feel your best, and the power to make that happen is already in your hands, one spoonful at a time. Wow, this makes so much sense. I've been feeling that afternoon slump and noticed my strength isn't what it used to be. The idea of a specific morning ritual with these ingredients at 7 a.m. gives me so much hope. I'm definitely trying this starting tomorrow. Thank you for explaining the why so clearly.